Good morning, good evening, my fellow creative designers and content creators. Welcome once again to another exciting episode on this channel. And guys, in today's episode, this is what you are going to design. Grace Experience Church Flyer using our smartphone, Pixellab, step-by-step tutorials with explanation and free PLP file, including the resources file that I used to design this, so that in case you need all the resources file and you want to practice it, and then after that let us discuss. It's all available. The link is in the bio. You can just cross-check it, and then it will take you to our Telegram page, whereby you will be able to download the resources file and then the PLP file as well, and then use it for free. Once again, please take this opportunity to like, subscribe, and then share, so that we grow the channel together. So without wasting much time, I'll go to the background. Okay, I'll go to the background and then we start afresh. Okay, I'll go to the background, then we start afresh. So we click here to start everything. Then we move to the background quickly and then go and import from gallery. Okay, so we go and import from gallery. And guys, this is the background that we used. Okay, we have already worked on the background. Yes, thoroughly. We have worked on the background. So now we import it in Photoshop. Click on this. Okay, then let's go to the yes, then you click delete everything. So the background is set successfully. Now the first thing we are going to do is to import the church logo. Okay, so go to your resources file, go and import the church logo. Okay, go and import the church logo. Do go here and then go to import, then you go and then bring your church logo over there. Okay, so this is our church logo. You drag it or you click it and then click on it. Okay, then you zoom it, you resize it to be too small or too small. Then let's center and align it. Okay, we center it. Perfect. Then you go to the layer panel, then you lock it. All right, perfect. So this is there nicely like that. So the next thing you are going to do is what? Bring the images. Okay, so after bringing the church logo, after working on the background, and the background is successfully, we have worked already on the background, so we import it straightforward, then we begin our work. So the church logo is already there. Then the next thing is that let me go and bring the images. Okay, so just go to your resources file and then go and bring your image. And so guys, this is the first image that I'm using. So I click it, then I position it here, then I can resize it this way. Better. Then I'll go and lock it, then go to the same side again, import, and then go and bring your next image. So I use two images over here. I will still bring them over there just for the purpose of tutorials. I will not change the images. I'll use the same image. Okay, so just go there, go and import the image, and don't worry, I set all the resources file that I use for this flyer. I'm going to post them for you to download and practice if you want to practice. Okay, so this is the second image. Boom, and it's there. So I'll reduce it again and then position it here, and I think I need to adjust it here. So set your guide and then you make sure that your image stays within the guides. Okay, stays within your guide. So this is the first image, or I can resize it a bit to make it small, and then you lock it this way and unlock the first one so that you can position them well. Okay, so I think this is okay, this is okay, this is okay. Perfect. Then we picked we went to the drawing tool, then we have to increase the size, increase here and increase here and hit here. Boom, and that is it. So you can increase the size again and then position here. We are trying to blend the image and the background together. Okay, we are trying to blend the image and the background together so that it will communicate well. Perfect. So position this one here and then duplicate it or copy it. Okay, so yes, you copy it. Okay, and then position that one here. better, 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 better. In so doing, we are trying to blend the image, part of the image and the background together. Okay, so if it's okay, so you can copy it again and position it here. You copy it again, you position it at the down here, make sure that at least you blend it perfectly with the background. So let me lock all of them. Okay, you lock all of it and then you leave it this way. Then the next thing is that we are going to import the 3D text. Okay, we are going to import the 3D text, or better still, the 3D text is going to be the last thing we are importing or import. So you go to shape and then draw a very nice shape this way. Okay, and position it here. Better, 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 and then reduce the size a bit. Okay, reduce the size to be something small and position it here, or you can center it. All right, you can center it, perfect, and then you lock it. Okay, if you go to the main design we did, let me just bring it so that you can see it. Let's see the main design we did. Perfect, 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 perfect. So this is it, this is it, this is it, this is it. Then we wrote the theme on it. Okay, so let me hide it, let me hide it, and then after introducing the shape over there, you write the theme on it. And for the purpose of the tutorials, let's see the theme we used. Okay, let's see the theme. Is it the strategy to fulfill the promises to God? Okay, so that is it. So let's use the same theme. Okay, so we pick this side and then we type what we go to edit, and then you type everything that you want to type over there. So the strategy, strategy to fulfill fulfill the promises to God. Okay, so this is it, and then you change all to caps. All right, change all to caps and then stretch it this way, and then go and reduce the size. All right, go and reduce the size to something small. I think this is okay. Then you change the font again. All right, change the font. Okay, so you change the font to, and I think we use this font, perfect, and I think it's perfect for it. Okay, it's perfect and awesome. So click on OK, and then you position it on it. Okay, then you change the color, because the color is white and the shape too is white, so you find it difficult to see it. And I think this okay, so you center it again, perfect, and that is it, perfect, perfect. Then the next thing is what, or date, or go and lock it first. Okay, go and lock it first, and then see your date, time, and venue. Okay, so date, time, and venue. So let's bring it over there. So the date, you go to the same text, then you write your date. So maybe 16th. So my 16th to something like 16th to, let's say, 24th th. Then click on all caps and then you position it here. You reduce the size. All right, reduce the size, always reduce the size if you want to, but if you prefer, it's okay to better. Okay, then change the color to a color yellow, I guess so. Then go and change the font again. Okay, change the font to something nice. Okay, Evagoria is not bad at all, so Evagoria is okay, so perfectly. Then use the same strategy, go to copy, okay, and position it down here and type your month. So 16th to 27th June 2025. So 2025. So if it's okay, click on caps and then you position it there. And I think you may increase the size a bit to something like 35. It's okay. And if it's okay to, you lock it over there. All right, so you lock it over there. Then you go and bring your time. So the time, we brought a shape, so go to the shape and then position it this way. Okay, position it this way, click on it and then put it at the center. Okay, position it this way. Okay, I think yes. So resize it this way, and you change the color. Yes, you change the color. I think that one we set a gradient for it, and this is the gradient we have set. If you don't know how to set a gradient, we have on our first tutorial we did with smartphone, we learned how to blend a gradient colors together. So click on the text edit, then you write the time, so which is 1800. So 18, where is it? Okay, so 1800 and then GMT. Okay, so that is exactly what we did, 1800 GMT. So we changed the the fonts. Yes, we changed the font to I think Evagoria, not bad, but I think we may use this still. Okay, we may use this still, and then change the color as well. Change the color and then use this. Perfect, and lock it. Yes, so that it doesn't interrupt. Then the next thing is what? Your venue. Okay, so your venue. So edit and then type the venue. So new church, new church building. The buildings, new church building. So maybe the program is being organized at their new church building. Okay, then you resize it this way and you position it here. Okay, change the I think this is okay. Change the font. Okay, change the font to the same font we are using. Okay, so that it communicates well. Don't use too much font. Okay, and this is awesome. I need to do some adjustments, so let's see. We close this up a bit. Perfect. I think it's awesome. Then you lock it. All right, then after that you bring the contact details, and I think let's go and see the original design. We bring this one up, and then the original design. After that, what again did we introduce? Yeah, we introduce the core contacts. Yes, the core contacts. Okay, so let me hide it. Then we bring our contacts. So that one we added a shape, or we brought a shape this way. Then the fill is fill goes off this way. Opacity goes off, and then we use a stroke. Okay, stroke, and then stroke color, we changed it to either color yellow. Perfect, or let's use color white. Okay, let's use color white, and I think stroke, let's use 5 or 6. 5 is awesome. Then we click on it and then position it down here this way. Perfect. Now you can center it. All right, center it this way, and if it's okay, perfect, then you write the contact details inside. So let's lock it. Okay, so let's now go to character text, and then type for contact or for more information contact, and this is the contact details. Change it to caps, click on it, and then scale it or stretch it up this way. Go and change the font. Yes, go and change the font. Always use an appropriate font, a font that will communicate well with your design. Okay, always use a font that will communicate well with your design, and then you can reduce the size again. Okay, you can reduce the size to, I think this is awesome. Okay, this is awesome, but let's center it. Okay, perfect. Then you change the color. Okay, change the color to that of the yellow. Perfect. And after that, I think we are done with the design. It left with the 3D text effects, and we have already worked on that one. and I have searched through. I think I copied that one on a pen drive or a pen drive, and I plug it, and I I just pick it directly from the pen drive. So I didn't have that one currently here, but when I'm uploading the resources file, I'll upload all of it so that when you pick it, you just put it or position over there. Let me use a text, just a normal text, and show it to you. So just what um, what again? Just using a text effect, normal text. So then we type Grace experience. So great experience, and then you change it to all caps. Okay, change it to all caps. Then we position it this way, or you can just copy it, or you can just edit it this way, and then go and type the grace separately. Okay, type the grace separately, position it here, and then go and change the font. Yes, go and change the font, and I think Berbers will be very good for this one. So grace, position it this way. If you prefer, you can just reduce the size and then just do adjustment to it. But no, this is not the adjustment we want, and this, yes, perfect. This is the adjustment you want to position it this way. You can change the color. Okay, change the color. Change the color. Okay, so if you prefer this one, you change it. If you prefer this one too, and I think this is okay with this design. Okay, with the design. So then we can go to copy and then go to edit and then type the experience. Okay, so experience. Perfect. Then you change it to caps and you reduce the size. Okay, reduce the size. Alright, so reduce the size and position it down here. So grace must go up, then experience must come underneath it this way. And guys, I think it's already awesome already. It's already awesome. Okay, now let's see something. We need to adjust this thing. Go to the resources file, and this shape we created, which is this one's, position them or send them up a bit. Okay, send them up a bit. Send this one up a bit. Okay, send this one up a bit, and then we can have this one. So you send this one to up a bit. Yeah, send this one to up a bit so that you can the background can communicate with the text, the main text, which is the grace. And I think the grace, we need to reduce the size. Okay, the grace, we need to reduce the size. It's too big. Okay, so I think this is awesome. Okay, then you lock it. Then after that, guys, I think we are done. But don't worry, I'll post the 3D text effect, which is the grace experience. I'll post it for you to download and then practice exactly what we did. So please subscribe to this channel, like, share, comment. I've observed that a lot of people have been downloading the video directly without even watching the first 10 minutes. And we are almost hitting 3K now, but our watch hours is still running in 100. We are not even up to 500, going to 600, even attempting to 1000. So please, if you are here and you always download the video without watching the first 10 minutes online, then please, you are hurting the channel. Please do well to watch at least the first 10 minutes. After that, you can download the video and do anything that you want to do with it. Please subscribe to this channel, like, share, comment, and for those of you who knows, you know already. If you have watched from the beginning up to this point, by now you have seen or you have just observed the password on your screen. Use that password to extract the file. Use the PLP file for free. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next tutorial. Until then, stay safe. Bye for now.